Though I speak with the tongues of men and of angels, but have not love, I have become sounding brass or a clanging cymbal. And though I have the gift of prophecy and understand all mysteries and all knowledge, and though I have all faith, so that I could remove all mountains, but have not love, I am nothing. And though I bestow all my goods to feed the poor, and though I give my body to be burned, but have not love, it profits me nothing. Love suffers long and is kind. Love does not envy. Love does not parade itself, is not puffed up, does not behave rudely, does not seek its own, does not provoke, thinks no evil, does not rejoice in iniquity, but rejoices in the truth, bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never fails, but whether there are prophecies, they will fail. Whether there are tongues, they will cease. Whether there is knowledge, it will vanish away. For we know in part and we prophesy in part. But when that which is perfect has come, then that which is in part will be done away. When I was a child, I spoke as a child, I understood as a child, I thought as a child. But when I became a man, I put away my childish shanks. For now we see in the mirror dimly, but then face to face. Now I know in part, but then I shall know just as I also am known. And now abide faith, hope, love, these three, but the greatest of these is love. Pursue love and desire spiritual gifts. Pursue love and desire spiritual gifts. Interesting. So let's talk about 1 Corinthians 13. So 1 Corinthians 13 is Paul writing to the church of Corinth. It's not just one church, I believe it's all the churches in that area. Though I speak with the tongues of men and of angels, but have not love, I have become sounding brass or a clanging cymbal. In other words, he's saying, though I can speak with the tongues of men and of angels, if I can do these great things, if I can sing really well, and if I can play music really well, if I'm a good boxer, if I'm all these things, but I don't have love in my heart, I'm just a sounding brass or a clanging tongue. You know, I'm just talking in the wind, you know. And though I have the gift of prophecy and understand all mysteries and all knowledge, and though I have all faith so that I could remove mountains, but have not love, I am nothing. I can do all these mighty works, but if I have not love, I have nothing. And though I bestow all my goods to feed the poor, and though I give my body to be burned, but have not love, it profits me nothing. I can go and feed the poor. I can go and give my valuables away. I can go and tie to the church. I can go and serve the church. But if I have not love in my heart, I am nothing. It's for nothing. It profits me nothing. Love suffers long and is kind. Love does not envy. Love does not parade itself, is not puffed up, does not behave rudely, does not seek its own, is not provoked, thinks no evil, does not rejoice in iniquity, but rejoices in the truth, bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never fails. Love suffers long and is kind. Love does not envy. Love does not parade itself, is not puffed up. So God is actually the most long-suffering of us all. 2 Peter 3:9 says that God is the most long-suffering, that He wants us all to come to repentance. And you know, truly by God's mercy, if you're on a walk with God and you have come from rock bottom, truly that is God's mercy and salvation, and you know that. And if you're at rock bottom and you want to know what true mercy, grace, salvation, and love is, then stick with the word, and you will not regret it. You will not regret what the Lord will do in your life. Love suffers long and is kind. Love does not envy. For instance, if my brother gets a new truck and I'm envious, like, man, why does he get a new truck and I don't? That's envy. We should be happy that our brother got a truck, right? Love does not parade itself, is not puffed up. Because things don't go my way, I'm out here throwing a big fit, right? Love suffers long and is kind, you know. Does not behave rudely, does not seek its own, is not provoked, thinks no evil. So, if a waitress is having a hard time at a restaurant, and you can tell a lot about people how they act with waitresses. So if something happens and people are like, real rude, then that's not love. That's not acting out of love, but evil. So love does not behave rudely. Love does not seek its own. What does that mean? Love, it means sacrificing, something you may enjoy. For instance, like, let's say you pay $100 a month for your kid to go to baseball practice or something, instead of using it for that. So that's putting your son before you, right? Does not behave rudely, does not seek its own, does not provoke, thinks no evil. Grace, love is not provoked, it thinks no evil. We can all get provoked. I can cry over spilled milk, right? But when it comes to other people,